know what time it is when I come out here. I'm about to bring out the splendiferous wrestling superstar and sports. You will love the She-Daddy, Mr. Raza, Rayleigh.
What a way to kick off the 2025 Revolution Rumble. The Hollow Grove Hoochie Daddy, Raza Rayleigh, always in tow with the eccentric David Powers. But Raza has a tough test here tonight against the man himself making his return to Wildcat Sports, Terrale Tempo. Terrale Tempo making his much anticipated return here to Wildcat Sports. What a way to kick off the Rumble here on the Rumble Kickoff Show. I'm Sammy Kiss alongside Hardbody Chris Harper and the historian himself, Kirby Carrion, joining us here on the broadcast team. Kirby, I know you know Terrale Tempo very well. Is this a tall task for Raza Rayleigh here to kick things off at the Rumble?
You've got to imagine having a match here against somebody as tenured as Tempo, especially with Big Luther out there. You're going to have eyes in the back of your head if you're Raza Rayleigh.
What a way to kick things off. We're going to be starting things hot. What a night is going to be celebrating 14 years of Revolution Rumble. And you can already hear the fans here filling out the Hilario Centers. Fans continue to file in here on the kickoff for the Revolution Rumble. Harper, do you think that these fans chanting "You suck" at Terrale Tempo is going to get into his psyche, making his return here to Wildcat Sports? As we adjust things with Harper's mic, with the technical difficulties here on the kickoff show, but there's the Raza Rayleigh. Hasn't even taken off his ring jacket yet, Kirby. Do you think Raza Rayleigh maybe takes things maybe not serious enough? Look at this. He's going to be giving you that signature swagger, that signature charisma of the Holly Grove Hoochie Daddy.
Well, this is the first time I'm actually laying eyes on this talent here, and I can tell you right now, he oozes charisma, he oozes confidence in a way that I've never really seen anybody prior, and you definitely got to be careful, especially if you're in the ring against somebody like Terrale Tempo. And again, we got to keep an eye on Big Luther as things progress here.
All right, we'll look for a test of strength here with Raza Rayleigh. against Terrale Tempo. Of course, you see, oh, look at that, already swiveling those hips. It's Raza Rayleigh, and clearly Terrale Tempo is not playing any games here tonight. And Raza dusting himself off here. I am so excited for tonight's card. We've got so much on the line. We've got the first ever Wildcat Sports Slime match here tonight for the Wildcat Tag Team Championship. We got a ladder match for the Revolution title. You can see it dangling above the ring here on the kickoff. And of course the Revolution Rumble. This is a big drop kick there.
Are we talking about slime? Are we talking about slime like Nickelodeon? Is that what we're going to see later on tonight?
Well, I mean, it's trademark pending, but yes, I believe that the slime will be in tow here. First team to dump slime on their opponents will walk out as tag team champions. Talk about a first. And right now it's Raza Rayleigh looking for his first victory over one of the best in this business, Terrale Tempo. Tempo, no slouch, a veteran of this system, and showing off right there, moving out of the way is Tempo. Oh, look at that big Luther already playing. Oh, but Raza Rayleigh maybe jockeying too much, taking his eye off the prize, gets taken down by Tempo.
Well, right now Tempo is doing exactly what he's done best and all over Texas. Now he is trying to take over a second state here, maybe even a third, because we know his history in California. He went over there, took over. Now he's here to take over Louisiana as well.
And clearly the fans are not having it. They're silently behind Raza Rayleigh.
Raza Rayleigh, I'm back. Apparently, Sammy Kidd spilled his Jack Daniels on my microphone, so now I'm back. But
that's what that smell is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Typical Sammy smell. I mean, Raza, he's in a bad.
Hold on, first cover. There's a 1 count there from Tempo.
Yeah, Raza, he's in a bad situation right now. Because Tempo, this is my first time seeing Tempo. But just look at this guy. You can tell he's a pure athlete.
Oh, and look at Aria using every advantage he can. Feet on the rope, still not enough to keep Raza Rayleigh down. Your risk that both Raza Rayleigh and Terrale Tempo will be competing later on tonight in the Revolution Rumble match itself. Is that going to play a factor in how much energy they're going to expend in this matchup here on the kickoff curve?
Well, you've got to imagine that they don't want to, show their entire playbook, because while the Rumble is a different type of matchup, you still got to keep some kind of tricks up your sleeve, like this viral clutch right here.
My goodness, the athleticism of Terrale Tempo landing on his feet, making it look oh so easy is Tempo. Big elbow drop from Tempo. Run into the cover here, and no, again, Raza Rayleigh getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, Raza, he has no one to tag in. He is in this all by himself. He needs to get back into this.
Well, I mean,
look at Big Luther out there.
I'm going to say you got David Powers on the outside trying to cheer Raza Rayleigh on, but I think David might be a little trepidatious to go over in the corner, Raza, considering that Big Luther is right out there. Talk about an intimidating presence.
Yes.
This Big Luther.
You want to talk about a big shadow just being cast here all over Louisiana. Oh! The Louisiana boy himself could potentially be casting his own shadow after that shot there.
Well, here's the cover here from Raza Rayleigh, and 2 count only. Yeah, Raza Rayleigh, a hometown boy here, born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana, all the way from Holly Grove, representing here. You can see he's throwing everything he's got. I don't know how smart he is, considering he's going to go maybe potentially an hour later on in the Rumble. And look at Tempo again, showing that veteran experience. But look at Tempo reversing with Raza, cover, and 2 count only again from Raza Rayleigh.
That was incredible athleticism. Oh! But that right there is also incredible athleticism by Tempo.
Raza Rayleigh is one of those up-and-coming stars, and I can tell you for a fact that I'm sure Terrale Tempo would love nothing more than to ruin the smile of both David Powers and Raza Rayleigh by getting the 1, 2, 3 here to kick off the Revolution Rumble.
Tempo has pretty much, no pun intended, control the whole tempo of this match. When was the last time we seen Raza be in a bad situation like this?
Raza has been on a winning streak as of late. But David Powers got that signature headset on, trying to rally the fans.
David Powers' headset worked.
Oh, look at that! Well, clearly it paid dividends. Maybe that was the motivation that Raza Rayleigh needed, because here comes the Holly Grove Hoochie Daddy. Oh, look at that. Looking for the rose plant. Did he plant that kick enough onto Terrale Tempo? Cover here, and
just two.
2 count only for Raza.
Right now, Raza Riley's definitely impressing me, Sammy. As I told you before, this is the very first time I'm seeing this guy. Very much reminds me of those high-flying styles, something like a Javon Evans, if you will.
Oh, I mean, talk about a compliment. Raza Rayleigh, one of the up-and-coming stars here at Wildcat Sports. It's tonight is night. Oh, Vic Luther says not tonight. Vic Luther not part of this matchup. Oh, but was that the distraction that Tempo needed? Look at Tempo taking advantage. Raza
What's David
collapsing.
Powers doing with these freaking flowers that he stole from someone's grave, attacking Big Luther with freaking flowers?
Well, he's probably going to end up in his own grave after that, especially with Big Luther chasing him around.
I mean, I think David might have the speed advantage over Luther, but look at that. Oh, there's a Rose plant connects in the ring. Wait a minute, Raza Rayleigh with the cover here, and oh, look at that, he got it. Big Luther tried to watch the back of Tempo, but with Big Luther watching over David Powers, Raza Rayleigh got the win, continuing this momentum. Who can stop Raza Rayleigh? Are we looking at the winner of tonight's Revolution Rumble?
That was a hell of a match to start this out, huh?
The hip swivel, the swagger, the confidence. That's what every superstar is going to need if they want to win the main event here tonight as we roll on here on the Revolution Rumble Kickoff Show.